Hey, Rose. Hey, Angela. Hey, Angeli. Yeah, Rose. Hi, Rochelle. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Ann. Sure, Angeli. Hey, Alicia. Sure, Angela. Sure, Rochelle. All right, you guys, I better start my list before I lose track. All my pins have ran away. All right. We have Rose, Angeli, Alicia, Angela, Rochelle. Hi, Brenda. Brittany. And Brenda. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling a lot better and things have slowed down finally. And Emmy is great. She is just precious. Hey, Crystal. It's Thursday, so it's first come, first serve day. So I can't promise that I can get to you. But please, if I don't get to you today, try back another day, okay? And I'll be happy to do a reading for you. All right, you guys, we're going to get started with the daily general reading. Yeah, you're welcome, Crystal. Hopefully you can make it back another day. I'd be happy to do one, okay? All right, one more shuffle, you guys. All right. Daily general reading. Here we go. All right. So this is the general reading for everyone today. All right, you guys. So it's time to focus in on the harmony and the balance and the joy and let the things that don't work and that no longer serve you go away. Just let them go. Is it Nanda? Hi, Nanda. Yeah, Angeli, you are. So just, put down, step away from, and leave the past and the things that are ending behind and focus forward into the future, into, really creating that balance that you want now, and really dive deep within yourself and figure out what it is you want. What do you want to manifest? It's time to really dig deep into what you desire, right? Not what other people want or expect from you, but what do you really want? And standing firm and true in that and working on and focusing towards that. Okay. So that's really important right now. And when you get grounded and balanced, right? Grounding is so important. I talk about it all the time. That opens the space for the magic to come in, okay, and into your reality, which is what we want, right? We don't want it to just be something that we're hoping for or wishing for. We want to see it in real life, right? So getting grounded helps with that, because then you can focus on the dreams and the goals and then bring it in, ground it in. so that it can show up. Now, we're also being called to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves and we're spending time, making the time for that self-love and care. That's really important. But also, having friends and support is important as well. Okay. So, finding people who love you, support you, that you enjoy being with, and can help support you on your journey. That's important right now as well. And after that, it's just a matter of tapping into your intuition and paying attention and listening and trusting the information and the guidance that you're receiving. Okay. And hold on to hope. All right. If you'll listen to the intuition, you trust it, you follow it, and don't question it, that'll bring the hope in. That'll bring in, it helps you tap into that hope energy. And hope energy helps bring all of this in and bring it forward. Okay. So you never want to lose sight of hope. No matter where you're at, what you're facing, what's going on, don't lose that hope. That hope energy is very, very important. It helps pave the way, okay, for the other things to come in, for the good to come in. Because when you lose hope, that just shuts everything down and off, okay? And you don't want to do that. You don't want to stop the energy flow, okay? All right, you guys. So that's the reading for today. Keep moving forward. And when you're done with something, just be done. Be done. Let it go. Move on. Okay? That's the important piece. That was the first thing. All right. Oh, thanks, Rose. All right, you guys. One more. We're going to get started on the list. Yeah, Louise, I'll put you on the list. All right. All right, first up we have Rose. So here we go. All right, Rose. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, that dry socket was a little rough. It's still a little sore, but not nearly as bad. But yeah, that was pretty terrible. And then I'm supposed to get my teeth cleaned like on Tuesday, and I'm thinking, no, I think I want to just leave my mouth alone for a little bit. Might push that off a bit. All right, Rose. So, okay, the magic is within you. You know this, okay? And it's saying that you really have to like tap into it and get really clear on what it is you desire. What do you want to do with your magic? How do you want to use your magic? Okay, because that's going to give you some kind of focus and direction when you're looking to do something with your magic, right? When you're wanting to go further and discover more. So it's just it's talking about like diving deep, going deep, and having the courage to be really honest with yourself about what it is you desire, what you want to do, and that's going to help bring it forward. Okay. Now there are you want to pay attention to the many blessings that are around you, right? Because the gratitude will multiply. And make sure you're counting your blessings not only in the magical sense, but also in the mundane sense, right? So all the things around you that you're grateful for. And when you focus on the gratitude, it's saying that's going to help clear up any indecision. And it is going to be the thing that helps you get refocused and like figure out exactly what it is that you're wanting to do. Okay. Because what it looks like is the future, you're a little undecided. You don't know what direction to go. You're not sure what you're supposed to do. There's like some wishy-washy unsurety. Okay, so to prevent that, it's saying dive deep, be honest with yourself. What is it that you want? What is it that you desire? And then work backwards with your magic. Okay, what do you want to be able to do? That gives you kind of an end goal and a focus, right? And then you just kind of break it down working backwards. Like, okay, what steps do I need to take? Like, what areas do I need to focus on and enhance? What areas do I need to practice? Um, what clair senses do I need to zoom in on? Those types of things. So if you have an end goal, and be really, really, truly honest with yourself, okay? Don't hold back. Don't feel like you're asking too much or you want too much, okay? Because that's a block, and it's a block that you're putting on yourself, okay? So don't do that. Just open up to all possibilities. Let anything be possible, okay? And then once you set that, you can work backwards to build up to it, and that will help clear up any of the indecision for the future, okay? So there is magical and there's miracles and there are gifts waiting for you in the future. They will come to you. But again, there's a message here to be cautious of people that want to glamour. Okay, so just, be aware, keep your eyes open, and pay attention and trust yourself, trust your gut, trust your intuition. If somebody feels off, if somebody feels fake, if somebody's trying to suck you into something that you don't want, make sure that you, trust yourself and um, go with it, okay? And listen to yourself and then take action appropriately. All right. All right, Rose. So that's fun. I feel like that's helpful. Right. No, I get you want it all and you want to do it all, but they're saying, like, pick something. What's the truest desire of your heart? Because that'll give you an area to focus on, right? It's not saying that certain things aren't available. It's just helping you to focus. You're welcome. Yeah, and really, I think it would help. It would help me to help you as well, knowing exactly what it is that you're wanting, and then like we can figure out, okay, what's the best path to get there. So I think it'd help both of us, but I think it'd help you, and then we can work on it along the way. Yeah. All right. Good reading, Rose. I feel like that was really good, really helpful, like a good first step. All right. All right, Angelique, you are up next. Here we go. All right, Angelique, let's see what's going on. And I'm so sorry, you guys. Hey, Tara. I know it is hard to pick, but it would help to get the focus. So tomorrow I have baby girl, and we're gonna do some fun Halloween things. So I know you guys, I'm so sorry, but I will not be live tomorrow. But I will be back on Monday, okay? Ah. And I am supposed to start some radiation next week, but I'm kind of, honestly, I'm wishy-washy about it. I really don't want to do it. So I'm thinking I probably won't. But I will be back next week. That is my plan at this point. All next week. Get back into the swing of things and start November off right. All right. All right, Angelique. Okay, you've got nothing to fear and nothing to worry about. Okay, so whatever it is that you're stressing about, worrying about, whatever you're, a little bit fearful of, let that go. Okay, and when you let go of the fear and the worry, then the good will come in. Okay, but you gotta set down the worry. Okay, you gotta let it go. once you do that, okay, once you let go of the fear and the worry, right? Because it's not good to be in a place of fear or worry. Like that's just the wrong energy. So you want to let it go so that it can transform and clear the path to bring the good things in. But it'll also bring with it, it'll open up the ability for you to get the wisdom and the knowledge and the answers that you need. Okay, so they'll start to drop in. So pay attention to your intuition. All right, so anytime that you're wanting to go into like a fear place or a worry place, you've got to set it down and then open up and tap into your intuition. Okay, and then trust your magic. All right, and make the changes that need to be made. Okay, you'll know what to do once you get that fear energy out of the way. All right, a fresh new start is just right around the corner for you, Angeli, and the God energy is showing up here. Okay, so that divine masculine energy is here. He's going to help you. He wants to work with you and help bring in this fresh new start for you. Okay, but you got to tap into your magical abilities. Okay, now I don't know if you practice magic or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, it really doesn't matter. You have natural gifts, and I feel like you know what those gifts are, whether it's a really strong intuition, the gut feelings, being able to read people, sense things, sense energy, having premonitions, feelings about things. Like there's all types of forms of magic, okay? And they are also spiritual gifts. So you're being asked to trust them, work with them, use them, right? Like some people are natural manifestors. It just happens for them. And that's why they have to be really careful about where they focus their energy. Because if they focus their energy on negative things, that's what they're going to manifest. If they focus their energy on positive things and what they want and truly desire, that's what they'll manifest. Okay. So everybody has, a little bit different spiritual gifts, but you're being asked to trust yours and use yours. Okay. And this has to happen. This needs to be done. All right. So, first thing on your to do list, drop the fear, doubt, and worry. Second thing on the to do list, tap into that intuition and trust the information that you're getting and take action on it to make the changes that need to be made. Third thing, start working with that divine masculine energy. Okay. And then the fourth thing, trust yourself and trust your gifts. All right. And this is going to be the thing that starts to transform things for you. And then this gift, this magical gift will show up for you. Okay. And you'll be guided. I say guided. They said that's a nice way of saying pushed. You will be pushed into the light and into the path that is meant for you, where you're supposed to be. Things will be pushed along. Okay. They didn't like the word guided. They're like, stop sugarcoating. We're going to push her into it. So trust yourself, trust the divine, work with the divine. Okay. And let go of that fear and doubt and worry. Okay. Hi, Allie. Yeah, I'll write you down and we'll see how far I get. Okay. Thank you for being here. All right, Angeli, you got some work to do. So get after it. Good things are going to happen. Okay. All right. Yeah, great. Wonderful. It's going to be good, Angela. You just got to follow the to-do list, okay? I hope you were taking notes. They gave you a lot of actions today. All right. Oh, you guys, I didn't realize how much I missed this. I missed it a lot. It feels good to kind of be back in routine. All right. All right. Up next, I've got Alicia. All right, Alicia. Here we go. All right, Alicia. Let's see what's going on. And I do appreciate all of you. And thank you so much for being so patient with me and sending me all the good love and healing vibes. I do appreciate it. Hi, Jamie. I will write you down and see how far we get, okay? Thank you for being here. Oh, good night, Angeli. Oh, Thank you, Angeli. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Yeah, no problem, Jamie. Hopefully I can get to you today. If not, please, please, please come back next time, okay? Trying to get through as much as I can because I know it's been a while. All right. Oh, thanks, Rose. Yeah, I have missed it. All right, Alicia. Okay, Alicia. Tap into your intuition. Okay, your intuition's talking to you, so don't ignore it. All right. So if you're feeling something about someone, if you're feeling some kind of way about a situation, and if you feel like there's something you need to do, if there's something you need to change, if there's something going on, you need to trust it. Trust your intuition, trust yourself. Hi. We have some people on YouTube. Hi, Sonali. And hello, beautiful dream. Yeah, I will write you guys down and I will just see how far I get, okay? The list is getting long, so if I don't get to you today, please, please, please come back next time, okay? And I'll be more than happy to do a reading for you guys on YouTube. And I appreciate you being here. Hi, Mina. Yeah, I'll write you down, okay? We'll see how far I get. Oh, there. Maybe that's better. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. All right, Alicia. Hi, Jude. Thanks for joining. So, Alicia, you've got to start listening to your intuition, okay? And you've got to start taking action on your passions, okay? Because it feels like there's a lot you want to do, but you're not doing it, okay? You're not doing it. So your intuition's like, hey, if this is what you want to do, you need to do X, Y, Z, and you're just not doing it at all. Okay, you got to start listening to your intuition and trusting it. Okay, now it feels like, all right, Alicia, it feels like there's a female energy that is showing up for you. This is not the goddess. I know it's a goddess card, but it's not the goddess. This is a female energy that has shown up into your life, and they are not being their true selves. Okay, they're glamoring you. They're pretending to be something they're not. So please, please, please pay attention. All right, trust that intuition because it's trying to tell you. It's trying to let you know this person's off. All right, they're not being real. They're being false. And it is a woman, so you need to pay attention, okay? Now, it's time for you to make a fresh new start, okay? And there's a miracle in the works for you that's going to bring in this fresh new start. So if you've been hoping for like a reboot, a restart, just something new, something different, some changes, that's coming in, okay? The miracles are coming in, but you have to listen to your intuition so that they can come in. All right, because if you don't listen to your intuition and trust it, you're going to block yourself. Okay, you're going to cross up your energy, and you're going to make it really hard for this miracle and fresh start to come in. Okay, so don't let whoever this female person is that's trying to glamour you, get in the way of that. All right, I don't care how genuine they seem. If your intuition says something's off, you need to listen to that. Okay, and you need to get rid of them. All right, because they're trying to hold you back and sabotage you. Okay, they're trying to cause some mental confusion and keep you kind of running in circles. So it's kind of like that. Your intuition gives you an idea, right? And you want to take action on it. But then you go and talk to this person about it, this female about it. And then they're all like, oh, no, you don't need to do that. That's not going to work. You should maybe try this instead. Don't listen to them. Do not listen to that person. You listen to yourself and you trust yourself and you listen to your intuition, okay? Because your intuition is going to tell you the truth, all right? And your intuition is going to be the guide to make the changes that need to be made, okay? So don't listen to other people. Watch out for these meddling people. Keep your dreams sacred, okay? Keep your dreams secret, okay? To keep something secret is to keep it sacred. So you keep your dreams and your goals and your hopes and your desires close to your heart, and you slowly take action on them when guided, okay? You don't go sharing them with other people that are going to down talk it or say that's not a good idea or you don't need to do that, all right? Keep your dreams sacred. Keep your dreams special. All right? That's going to help. I don't know, Alicia. All I'm getting is it's some kind of female. So whoever you talk to about stuff, if there's a woman that you talk to about stuff, I would just be very cautious and start listening to your intuition. Okay? It could be, a friend, a sister, a cousin, a mother. I don't know. It's some kind of female. It's a female though. Okay? I mean, if there's somebody that you talk to about stuff and they always are kind of negative about it, that would be them. All right? So just pay attention, okay? And you can always ask for divine guidance and assistance to be shown, who it is that you need to stay away from, okay? And then your intuition will kick in. Yeah, and you'll know, okay? All right. There you are, Alicia. Good luck to you, my dear. Trust yourself, okay? Nobody knows you better than you, all right? And nobody knows how your ideas are going to turn out other than you and spirit, all right? So trust that. Okay? You're welcome, Alicia. You're so welcome. All right. Up next, I have Angela. Whoop, whoop. All right. Hey, Jude. Yeah, I will write you down. If I don't get to you today, though, okay, because the list is getting a little long, please come back next week, okay? And I'll be more than happy to do a reading for you, okay? I would love to do a reading for you. And I appreciate you all being here. And I would really appreciate it, and it'd be so helpful. Oh, you guys, scammy, spammy people, don't get sucked into the trap. Please ignore them. Please stay away. If anybody ever messages you or comments to you, wants to talk to you to get a reading, they're trying to solicit you for a reading, please ignore them, okay? Because they're scammy, spammy people, and I don't want anybody getting sucked into that trap, all right? All right. All right, you guys. So I think I got them blocked. So please, please, please just stay away. You will notice that here at the Witch Source, we will never solicit you for a reading. I make it, it's open. The offer is always available. If you want it, you can get it, right? I do offer private readings. They're available on the website, thewitchsource.com. But you guys, you decide, right? I don't go reaching out to you. I don't hunt you down, and I will never ask you, solicit you for money. And if I offer you a reading because you have come to me first asking questions, I will offer, if I offer you a reading, it is for free. Okay. So, we do not believe in soliciting here. So if anybody ever contacts you saying, I'm with the Witch Source and I'll give you a reading for such and such amount of dollars, they are not with the Witch Source. Okay, so please know that. They are lying. We do not condone that behavior. Let's see. Is it Pathra? Pathra? I think I'm saying that right. I will write you down on the list, okay? If I don't get to you today, which the list is pretty long, so it's not very likely, please, please, please come back another day and I'll be more than happy to, okay? Oh gosh, Kaylee. Kaylee, the list is so long. But message me, Kaylee. You know we talk, okay? Just message me, Kaylee. We can chit-chat and talk about it, okay? If I don't get to you today. No worries, okay? All right. All right, let's see. I did Alicia. Now we've got Angela and Rochelle. I hope it's Rochelle and not Rachel. I think it's Rochelle. I apologize if I say anybody's names wrong. Oh, Pavi. Okay, great. Hi, Pavi. I will try to get to you. If I do not, though, please come back next week, and I will be more than happy to get you a reading, okay? Oh, is it Rachel? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Rachel. I've been saying Rochelle this whole time. So it's Rachel. I will try my best to remember that. So sorry. Okay, Kaylee. Yeah, send me a message. Okay. All right, Angela, here we go. All right, Angela. Don't forget, you guys, like I said, private readings are available on the website, thewitchsource.com, and then just click on the little header that says readings, okay? And if you're in our group right now, we have 25% off coupon in the group, so you can get 25% off readings. Don't have much longer because that was my coupon for October. Okay, so if you want to get it in October and use that coupon, it's in the group, okay? And we would love to have you join us in the group. It is a sacred space of light and love, so please keep that in mind. We don't argue, we don't bicker, we don't bully, none of that. And we don't solicit. All right, you guys. Thank you, Rachel. I'm so sorry. All right, Angela. Okay, the blessings, my dear. Count your blessings. Start counting your blessings. It's going to open up the path for gratitude, okay? Stay focused on the dream. Stay focused on the goal and keep taking forward movement and action towards the goal, okay? I do see you continuing on the journey, all right? Everything's moving forward. I don't see anything bad. I see things are good. You're protected. It's just a matter of staying focused on the dream, counting those blessings, and taking the action and knowing it is a journey. Okay. So just one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Just keep moving forward. What you're wanting will happen. What you desire will come to you. Okay. It's going to happen. You just have to have courage. All right. And hold on. Hold on. Again, it's a journey. Okay. And you'll make it through the journey. Okay. So dive deep into your desires. Focus on what you really, really want. You're also being asked to make connection. Okay. Connect with the people that can help. All right. Connect with the divine when asking for what you want. All right. And make sure that you are cultivating and holding strong and true to the connections that you already have with people that are important to you. Okay. So make time for that, but focus on the desire. All right. Really go within. If you can go within, okay, and tap into that main desire and that energy of what you truly desire. Okay. So you visualize it, you see it, you feel it. Okay. The feeling is the magical key piece. All right. And then you connect to it, right? Because that's going to bring that energy in. That's going to help everything move that much quickly. Okay. Right now, it's like you've hit a slow point. All right. Things have slowed down. All right. And it's because you've got to get back in touch. You've got to get back in touch, back to the dream, back to the desire. All right. Count those blessings and keep taking action. Hold strong. Hold the courage. All right. And get grounded. That's the biggest thing. Get grounded. Spend time outside. Try that grounding, connecting and centering meditation. Maybe try it daily. And then when you're connecting and then centering, center in on the desire and the goal and visualize everything moving perfectly and slow and perfectly and forward movement happening as it needs to. All the good, everything working out. But you've got to stay focused on the desire. Okay. Tap into that desire energy within you because that's the thing that just makes everything happen. Okay. You can speed things up, but you got to get grounded. You got to stay focused and you got to tap into that manifesting energy. Okay. And that manifesting energy goes hand in hand with that desire and the dream and the goal. Okay. Just one foot in front of the other. Okay. Hi, Garisha. Hi, Deepika. Oh, I'm good. Thank you, Garisha. Uh, Jadzia? I think that's how you say it. I apologize if I'm saying anybody's name wrong. I have got a very long list today. So I'm sorry, I probably will not be able to get to you today, Garisha and Apika and Jazia. Okay. I apologize, but the list is very, very long. So please, please, please come back next week, and I would love to do a reading for you all next week. Okay. All right. All right, Angela, if you have any questions, message me. Okay. We'll talk about it. All right. One foot in front of the other. Okay. Stay focused. Don't get scattered. All right. You just got to regroup, realign, and refocus. A bunch of the re's. All right. All right, Rachel, you are up next. All right, Rachel, here we go. All right, Rachel. All right, let's see. Don't forget, you guys, it really does help, and I greatly appreciate if you follow us on Facebook and Instagram and subscribe on YouTube. It really does help a lot, and I do appreciate it. All right. All right, Rachel. You're going through a period of change and transformation, okay? And you are, making the transition up and out of this lower vibrational dark place, and you're being lifted up and into the light, okay? And there's a lot of support around you, okay? So if somebody is offering you help, if somebody is offering you assistance, if somebody is trying to, put their hand out to help you, take it, okay? I know sometimes it's hard to accept help and to ask for help when we need it, but you are being given it for a reason, okay? It's divinely guided. The divine is trying to help you in the form of putting people in your path that have the ability to help you. You have to be willing to accept it, okay? I know that's hard for people. I know it's hard, okay? But I promise you, they are there to help and they are being divinely guided. Yes, perfect. Yes, they are there to help you and support you, okay? So you just keep staying joyful on this journey and your process, okay? It takes time, all right? It takes time to get to where you want to be, all right? Let that be okay. Okay, just accept that and stay joyful. Okay, the biggest message here is to stay joyful. Okay, that's super, super important. All right, but you keep moving forward, and you just know it's a journey. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of time. Now, there are some people around you that are glamoring and pretending to be something that they're not. Okay, I would stay away from these negative people. All right. If you will connect with spirit, okay, connect with the divine, you'll know. You will know who the people are that you need to stay away from, the people that are false and fake, okay? All right. The goddess card is showing up again today in this reading, but it's not the goddess, okay? It's a female. This is so weird. This doesn't typically happen, but this is what they're saying. There is a female who is very negative, okay, and she's like bad mouthing everything, and maybe bad mouthing you, and being super negative, okay, and you've got to turn away from it. You've got to separate yourself from it. All right. You need to end any and all connections with people who are fake and negative. Okay? That's huge. Okay? It's extremely important. That's what I'm being told. You have got to break the connections with all of these negative, low vibrational people. Okay? Okay. You've got to break that connection. You've got to get away from them and stay away from them. Okay? Because that's going to be the thing that ends this cycle for you. All right? And that's going to be the thing when you can remove these people from the path. Just cut them out altogether. This negative stuff you don't need, okay? That makes your transformation happen that much faster. Okay? And that's going to end the cycle of darkness that you've been in. And it's going to be the thing that brings you up into the light and make that big transformation for you. Okay? That's going to be the thing that changes everything. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Then you can get your footing, you can get grounded, and you can pass into a new state of being. So you up level. Okay? You up level and transform. All right? And you'll get grounded, you'll get your footing, you'll get your balance, and you'll get back to where you're supposed to be. Okay? But you got to cut out this negative people, person, etc. It's extremely, extremely important. Okay, that's what they keep just drilling at me. Like, so important. Cut them off. It does not matter how they feel about it. It does not matter what they think about it. It doesn't matter how hard they take it. Okay, you are in self-preservation mode. All right, that's what I'm getting. And for you to survive and for you to be okay and for you to get where you're supposed to be, all right, which is in the light and happy, on the other side of all this cycle and mess, okay, for you to do that, you have to cut those people off. And you cannot give a damn about what they say or think about it. You just can't. Yeah. Be done. Be done. Okay. Go check out there's a video and a podcast called Pentacle of Protection. Okay. And it walks you through how to protect yourself and wrap yourself in a pinnacle of protection. Okay. And that might help. All right. That might deflect some of the bad juju they're trying to send your way. All right. I'm also going to put up some protection spells videos and return to sender spell videos because those are always fun. People think it's fun to play in black magic and curse people. And that's just not cool. So they get their nasties back, right? But not only that, we want to end it, right? So you want to protect yourself so they can't keep sending stuff. All right. Check out the freezer spell as well. Okay. That's also available on YouTube and in the group. I don't know if you're in the group, Rachel. If you're not, I highly suggest you join our group on Facebook. Okay. But check out the freezer spell. Throw some people in the freezer. Okay. It never hurts. All right. But yeah, there's things you can do to help yourself and protect yourself. Okay. All right. Yeah, Rose, sending the love. All right, Rachel, you're so very welcome. I hope that was helpful to you. You can and will get through this and you will reach the other side. Okay, stay strong. Keep moving forward. All right, you got this. Ah, perfect. Wonderful. That's great, Rachel. Wonderful. Now add in that pentacle of protection and do it every single day, right? Every morning when you wake up, just put your pentacle on. Okay. And before you go to bed at night, put your pentacle on to protect you while you sleep, right? It never hurts. I don't think you can ever be overprotected. You could also just do it all throughout the day. Thank you, Pamela. It's so good to be back. All right. Up next, we've got Brittany. All right, Brittany, here we go. All right, Brittany. Okay, up next is Crystal. So Crystal, please let me know if you're still here. I know you said you could only be here for a little bit of time and that you had to hop off after that. So Crystal, let me know if you're still here so I can know if to do your reading or if you're going to come back next week. Okay? Is it Cian? Cian? Hi. Last name Cunningham. Hello. All right, Brittany. Okay, Brittany, it looks like you're a little unsure of some stuff. But okay, you got to listen to yourself. You got to trust yourself. If you could set down the unsure indecision for just a minute, what is it that you truly want? What is it that you truly desire? Okay, Brittany, that's super, super important because it feels like something that you've lost is coming back to you. Okay, something that you feel like you lost or forgotten. Now, this can be um, people get a little confused by what I mean. Because, yes, sometimes it can be objects that have been lost that are coming back, but it can also be opportunities that were missed that are now coming back around. It could be a person, that is meant to be in your life that, exited for a little bit and they're coming back. It could be a spiritual gift that you once had that you lost and it's coming back. It could be a talent, a passion, right? Like dancing or singing or drawing or, what have you, writing, that set down because life got in the way and now it's coming back up. Okay. So something that you feel like you let go of or you lost is wanting to come back. Okay. And you're a little unsure about it. Okay. um, Hi, Amber. The list is pretty long today, okay? So try back next week, okay? And I would love to do one for you next week. Okay, Amber? Thank you for being here. But there's signs, okay? So pay attention to the signs. And if you're not sure about the signs, yes, even an old love. Yeah, that's right, Pamela. So pay attention to the signs, okay? And if you feel like you're not getting the signs, you can ask for signs, okay? You can ask to see certain birds or butterfly or an animal or a flower, a rainbow or a shooting star. There's all kinds of things that you could ask for signs, okay? But it feels like you've already got signs showing you the right direction that's going to lead you to that peace and balance and harmony that you're wanting, Brittany. Okay. Now, I do see that you will make it to the other side and tap back into, those passions and the desires. Okay. It's just a matter of allowing yourself to get back into it, to daydream, to let it be a very real possibility for you. Okay. Whatever it is that was lost, it feels like it wants to come back in. And even if you just do it for fun, right? Like if you used to love painting and you just don't do it anymore, do it for fun. Okay. No expectations, no pressure, no desired outcome. Just paint because it's relaxing and it feels good. Okay. Whatever it is, let it come back because what's going to happen is it's going to be very healing for you and it's going to help you create the changes that need to be made within your life and within yourself. Okay. So that you can start to see exactly what it is you want. It's going to help bring you the clarity. It's going to help bring you the focus. It's going to help clear up the mind and clear up the indecision if you'll just get lost in it. Okay. So follow the signs, trust them, and whatever it is, let it come back and heal you because that's what it wants to do. It wants to heal you. All right. And if you keep at it slowly over time, everything will be revealed. Everything will be made known to you. And you'll see this is exactly why this came back when it did. And I'm so grateful that I trusted it, that I listened, that I followed because it got me exactly where I wanted to be. Okay. So just trust it and roll with it. There's a lot with that. Yes, exactly. Pamela is so right. When you ask her those signs and they show up, it's awesome. Hey, Bo. There's a lot with that. Okay, Brittany. So, okay, ask for a different sign for each little piece, right? If you feel like there's multiple things going on, say, okay, just some examples. Okay, if it's art, ask to see a red rose. If it's music, ask to see a bluebird. If it's, whatever, if this ex-lover is coming back into your life and you want to know if he's the one, and you ask to see a monarch butterfly, right? Whatever. You can pick the signs and then pay attention, okay, and stay open because the signs can show up as billboards, stickers, signs, junk mail, right? Or the physical, right? The actual thing showing up. Bumper stickers. I don't know if I said that one. But it can show up in many, 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 many ways. Okay. So then you got to pay attention and then you trust it when you see it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Yeah. I would love to do private readings for anybody that would love to have one. And then we can like dive deeper into what's going on. It's great. Thank you, Pamela. I loved our reading. I did. I so enjoyed it. All right. All right, Brittany. I hope that was helpful to you. It's going to be good for you. It's going to be healing for you. Ask for the signs. They will show up. Okay. And it's so cool when they do because then you're like, oh, it's awesome. Thanks, Rose. Yeah. All right, Brittany. It'll all make sense over time. Just trust it. Let it heal you. Okay. It wants to come back into your life. It's going to be very therapeutic. That's what I'm getting. Therapeutic. Okay. So whatever makes sense as far as being therapeutic goes. Okay, Brittany. All right. All right. Up next, I've got Brenda. It does not look like. Oh, that's great, Brittany. Yeah. So dive more into that then, for sure. And cherish that time and do fun things. Absolutely. Sending so much love your way that good things work out for you where that's concerned, okay? Yeah, sending you so much love and support. All right. All right, Brenda is here. Okay, Brenda, you're up next. It does not look like Crystal is still with us. So, Crystal, please come back next week. Okay, and I'll be happy to do one. I think you were going to come back anyway because you ran out of time. And then after Brenda, I've got Louise. All right, let me get like two more shuffles in, Brenda. Oh, one more, sorry. All right, there we go. All right, Brenda, here we go. Okay, Brenda, open up for me a little bit, okay? Do I have permission to do your reading? You're welcome, Brittany. Yeah, keep going with that reconnection. It's going to be big. So Brenda, I'm trying to tap in. And I keep getting it feels like an axe pick in the top of my head. And that's always kind of like a little bit of blocking. Hi, Cian Cunningham. My list is pretty long today, so it won't be today, my dear, but please try back next week, okay? And I'd love to do one for you. Okay, there we go, Brenda. Thank you. Ah, that's better. All right. Thank you, Brenda. Okay. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand. Some people just naturally have walls up and they don't even know it. My mom is one. She always, always, always has her walls up, and she'll ask me to do a reading. And she knows like she's got to seriously work to pull those walls down of protection so that I can do her reading. But some people just have their walls up all the time. Not that that's a bad thing, they're just constantly protected, and they don't let anybody, feel their reading, or feel their energy. I'm sorry. Which honestly, people should not be tapping into your energy without your permission. So it's not bad to have, your protection up. But some people, it's just hard for them to get their walls back down, especially if they don't realize they've put them there. All right. I have to get some water. Okay. All right. All right, Brenda. So it seems like you are in the dark about a few things at the moment. You don't have all of the pieces to the puzzle. You don't have all the information you need. However, it will soon all be revealed. Okay. So everything that you need to create what it is that you're desiring, so all the good things that are wanting to come through for you, very soon it's all going to be revealed. Okay. The light's going to come in and it's going to shine through and start healing the areas that need to be healed. All right. So the information you need will be coming to you soon. All right. Pay attention because it feels like to me that this is going to come through. Okay. 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 All right. So you've got to trust what feels right. You go with what's going to bring you the most joy. And that will be the thing that brings you the light and the healing. Okay. So if you have got like a plethora of information and options and you do not know what to do and you feel overwhelmed and you feel just like it's either too much information or you don't have enough information about all the things going on. Okay. Focus on one at a time. Okay. And just bring one thing into your mind, into focus. What does it feel like? Okay. And this is where it's a practice in intuition, right? And feeling into your body. You want to pay attention within yourself, within your mind, within your heart, within your gut, right? Within your actual physical being of your gut, those gut instincts, right? And that intuition. What brings you the most joy? What feels good? What feels right? And then you go with what feels right to you. Okay. So if you bring up the first thing, it feels a little icky, you still feel unsure. Okay. So you write down, this option, still unsure. Move it to the side. Bring up number 2. Does it feel good? Does it bring you joy? Does it feel you happiness? Does your gut say yes? Does your gut say no? Write it down, put it to the side, bring up the next one. Okay. It's going to be like process of elimination. And that's going to be your guide. That's going to help you know by tapping into the feeling. That's going to help clear up some things. I'm really hoping, Brenda, that this is making some sense. Hi, Smita. The list is so long, my dear. Okay, that's going to help shine the light, and that's going to point you in the direction of the healing that you need. Okay. All right. And that's going to be the thing that helps move the process along, moves you from the darkness into the light. Okay. So once you zero in and you find what feels right, trust it, go with it. Okay. Don't second guess because that's backtracking. Don't hesitate. That's called backtracking. Don't do that to yourself. Okay. And this is why journaling and writing it down is so, so, so important. So if you don't remember, you can go back to where you wrote it down and know, and you can tap back into that feeling and know again for sure what's right, what's not. I really hope this is making sense, Brenda. Okay. The next piece is get grounded. Okay. Getting grounded. I feel like for you, this means getting out in nature, getting outside, literally hugging a tree, okay? Try out that grounding, centering, connecting meditation. But also, I need you to meditate. I need you to visualize. I need you to see, sense, and feel in that meditative state the desired outcome as a reality. You play it as a movie in your head as if you are in the movie and the desired outcome is happening around you and you are in it. Okay? What do you see? What do you sense? What do you feel? Are you happy? Are you joyful? Are you in gratitude? Are you, in light and in love? Like, where are you? What are you doing? Okay. Get really lost in it. This is how you create your reality. This is how you ground things into reality. All right. And this is key. I really hope that this is all making sense to you because this is what they're showing me. That's going to be the thing that helps you break through. Okay. Now, it is going to be a slow process and a slow journey, but you've got to tap into the dream. You've got to tap into the desire. What is it that you want? What are you hoping for? What are you wishing for? What are you dreaming for? Okay. Pull that into reality. Pull that into the dream. Okay. That's what makes it real. Okay. You tap in by figuring out what feels right for you. Okay. You let it light you up. You let it start the healing process. You ground it in so you can start to move in the right direction. It's okay that it may take some time. Okay. That doesn't mean it's not working. It just means it's taking its time. All right. It takes time. Now, the divine can work in an instant, right? Miracles can happen in an instant. As fast as lightning strikes, a miracle can be done. Okay. I know this to be true. Okay. However, the divine also works within the constraints of our physical reality and what we believe is possible. Okay. And sometimes there's different people, situations, actions, things that are in play and in motion that have to be pushed in the right direction to make these things happen. Okay. And sometimes that takes time. All right. So just know it's a process. Focus on the desired outcome. Okay. Focus on the positive, not the worst case scenario. That's very, very important. Okay. Now, I do show that if you'll do this process, you go through it, you stay with it, you stick to it, good things will come through. All right. The dream will then become the reality. Okay. It will happen. And what you're passionate about, what you're motivated about, what it is that you're wanting will show up. Okay. It will be a reality for you. Okay. But first it's a matter of trying to get clear. All right. So feel into it to get clear. Okay. Trust the light, trust yourself, trust the divine. Go through the process. Okay. All right, Brenda, let me know if that makes some sense. If you have questions, Brenda, send me a message on the Facebook page, okay? And I'll check it out and we can talk about it, okay? All right, Brenda? Oh, good. It does make sense. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Wonderful. All right. And like I said, it might take some time, but it will get there. You've got to stay true to the process. Hopefully, you took some notes. If not, I think the video will stay on Facebook. You can come back to it and write it all down and then get started. And you might already be doing it. I don't know, but you get clear first. What feels right? What feels good? Go that route. All right. All right, Brenda. So much love and light to you. Okay. It looks to me like things will get better. You will get there. It's just a matter of holding the faith while it takes the time to manifest. Okay? All right. Hi, Janelle. Thanks for joining. All right. Up next, I've got Louise. Hey, Jude. You're pretty far down on the list. I'm so sorry. So I'm not sure I'll be able to get to you, okay? Because you're pretty, the list got really long really fast, okay? Crystal's no longer with us, so I'm going to hop over her. Louise, I'm assuming you're still here. Okay, this is my list. So I still have all this. It's still pretty long. And I am going to run out of time, so I'm not going to be able to get to everybody today. So Louise, let me know if you're still here. Okay, pretty sure you are. At this point, Jude, 7. There's still 6 more people in front of you. Okay, awesome. All right, so Louise is still here. Allie, I might try to get to you too. Let me know if you're still here. Okay, Allie? All right, Louise, here we go. Hey, Mina, you're right in front of Jude. And Jamie would be after Allie. I'm going to do my best, you guys. Hold on. I got to take my sweater off. It's getting a little hot in here. And I'm going to have a lunch break soon. Okay, Allie, let me know if you're still here. Jamie's here. Sonali and Beautiful Dream, let me know if you're still here as well, please, okay? Allie, going once, going twice. Let me know if you're here. Okay, Louise, the Divine Masculine is here, okay? And he's working with you, and he's trying to help you work through some depression, all right? You've got the Divine Father, and you also have the Divine Mother here, okay? And they are working together to try to help you overcome this depression and sadness, okay? You've got to trust your intuition, okay? You're letting the sadness override your intuition and what you know to be true. All right? So you've just got to choose. This is what I'm being told. You have to choose to put the sadness down, okay? And trust your intuition. All right? You are divinely loved. You are divinely supported. All right? You have nothing to fear. You have nothing to worry about. So whatever it is that's stressing you out, worrying you, or keeping you fearful, let it go. All right? The Divine Mother is saying, let it go. Let it go. You're okay. You're good. All is well. All right? All is right in the heavens as it should be. Okay? Now, you know on a deep level, you know this to be true. All right? And you know God is taking care of everything. Okay? So put the sadness down. Trust your intuition and what it's telling you. Okay? You've got to trust yourself. All right? The mother is saying, let go of the fear, anxiety, worry, let go. Right. She wants you to let it go. Okay? Really, 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 she wants you to let it go. She wants you to transform and just be happy and joyful. Okay? She's sending you signs all the time, letting you know how much she loves you. Okay? The love is here. Love does not die. Love never dies. Love remains always. Okay? That is a truth. Love remains. So the love is still there. The love is still all around you. She's sending you signs all the time. Okay? But she's saying if you would put the sadness down, put the grief down, walk away from it, move forward, your intuition is going to kick up, and you'll hear her and you'll sense her and you'll feel her more. You'll see more and more of the signs, okay? And you'll let go. You'll transform, okay? So whatever the answers are that you're searching for, they're there to be found, but you can't find them until you let go of the anxiety and the sadness, okay? But she wants you to put the grief down. She does. Because you know all is well. She's well. She wants you to be well. She loves you, okay? So pay attention to the signs because she's sending them, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry, Janelle. So much love to you. And so much love to you as well, Louise. Yeah, you are wrapped up in so much love, okay? You're not alone by any means, okay? They want you to heal. They want you to put it down, okay? Just be happy. Be joyful, okay? Because when you're joyful, then those in heaven are joyful. When you're celebrating and you're laughing and you're full of love and you're full of joy, they are laughing and celebrating and full of joy with you, okay? That's what makes them happy. You being happy makes them happy, right? All right. You're welcome, Louise. So much love to you. All right. All right. All right, Allie, it doesn't look like you're still here. So Allie, come back next week, okay? All right, Jamie, you're still here, so I will get your reading. Sonali and Beautiful Dream, last call. Let me know if you're still here or not. You guys are on YouTube, so let me know. Okay? Well, you can ask for signs, Louise. You know, ask for signs from your mom. You know, you can ask to see blue butterflies. You can ask to see cardinals. You can ask to see roses. You can ask to see rainbows. I mean, whatever. You can ask to see feathers. And it's up to you. You know, what works best for you. Okay? She's already sending you lots and lots and lots of signs. All right? But if you feel like you're not getting them, you can ask for ones that you can understand. Okay? And then just pay attention. All right? Again, if it's on a billboard or a bumper sticker or some junk mail or a magazine, that counts. Okay? It doesn't have to be the physical thing in front of you. Okay? Yeah, oh, exactly, Pamela. Exactly. A smell that reminds you of her. Absolutely. Yeah. A song that reminds you of her. You know, that's a sign. Okay? So there's lots of options. All right? All right, Jamie, here we go. All right. Okay, Jamie, first and foremost, you need to put down any fear, doubt, worry. Okay. You are going through a transformation and it's time to start up leveling yourself. Self mastery. Okay. Self mastery is what I'm getting. So it's time to focus in on self mastery, being the best version of yourself and transforming yourself into the best version of yourself. Okay. If you have certain hopes, goals, dreams, things you want to accomplish, things you want to do, who you want to be, what type of life you want, what you want to feel, okay, those things. You've got to tap into that, get really clear on it, Okay. And then decide, if you were to have all that, what kind of person would you be? Okay. What would your life look like? What would your routine look like? What would your daily life look like? Who are you? Okay. What do you do? How do you feel? What are the habits, the daily habits that you have? Okay. Because those things are what you can start to work on now, on transforming yourself. Okay. But the first thing is fear, doubt, and worry needs to be put down. There's no need for it. You have nothing to fear, doubt, or worry. So please let that go. All right. It's time to up level. It's time to transform. And it's a matter of mastering yourself, mastering your mind, mastering your thoughts, mastering your emotions. Okay. Because thoughts create emotions. Okay. So if you're thinking negative things, then you're going to start to feel bad. You're going to start to feel negative, and then your physical body takes a toll. And then you start to feel fatigued and tired and depressed, right? Because thoughts create feelings, and those feelings trigger hormones to be released within the body, and then your body has a physical reaction. That's how all of that works. So if you keep your thoughts positive, okay, you have mastery of your mind, okay, which means you decide what you think, all right? You don't just let thoughts come in willy-nilly. Or if they do, you know how to handle them, right? So that they can't take root, sort of say. Okay. So it's all about, if you stay positive, if you stay joyful, if you stay grateful, that releases those positive endorphin hormones into your body. You then get the energy boost. Your immune system gets a boost. You know, everything starts to feel better and lift up. Okay. So that's the self mastery piece. Oh, that's awesome, Janelle. That was probably a sign. Okay, so it's time to up level, self mastery, count your blessings, right? That's part of it. When you stay grateful, being grateful and counting your blessings opens a path for gratitude, which then can be multiplied. Okay, gratitude energy multiplies upon itself, and it also gives you more things to be grateful for. Okay, that's very important. Now, again, that mental discipline is very key for you. All right, because it keeps your emotions and your body in check. All right, and when you create positive habits and you work towards those, and you keep that mental discipline strong, then you start to manifest the life you want. Then you start to manifest the desires. Then the knowledge that you want and that you're seeking comes in. Okay, the information and the knowledge comes in, even if it's on a spiritual level, right? But again, it starts with that self mastery piece. I also see love coming in for you and connecting with a loved one. Okay. Typically, when I see this, it means your true love, your soulmate. Okay. So I'm not sure if that's something you're asking about, but it is showing up, a connection with someone who you love. Okay, or will love. Okay. But part of it is being that right person. Okay. And so you can attract and match, be a vibrational match, and up level yourself to be at the level of this person that is meant for you. Okay. Because if you're down here and the person, you know, that you're meant to be with is up here, you kind of keep missing each other. You just keep passing, but you never quite meet. Oh, okay. Okay, that's great. So this could even mean a deeper level of connection then with them, right? So that self mastery, I think, is key. Definitely still key. So keep working towards what it is that you desire, what it is that you want, figuring out what changes, what's that mental discipline, what's that self mastery. And I think once you start um, getting to the point where you're manifesting what you want, I think you'll open up to an even deeper connection. Because I know a lot of times, you know, in relationships, daily mundane stuff gets in the way. You know, if there's frustration, if there's fear, if there's worry, stress. Hi, GD. the list is long today, so I won't be able to get to you. I do apologize. But please, please, please come back next week and I'll be more than happy to do a reading for you, okay? Thank you for being here. So a lot of times like stuff gets in the way in relationships, right? And we kind of start to lose some connection. We lose that ability to communicate freely. We lose the ability to have those deep, meaningful conversations and that deep connection where we don't constantly have the crap running in our minds, right? That mental discipline, that mental mastery. So when you're stressed out about something, when you're upset about something, when you're mulling over something, it's hard to be present. And that's where we kind of tend to get screwed up in relationships. Not saying there's anything bad. I'm not saying you have a bad relationship or a weak connection or anything like that. It's just when all the stuff is cleared out and out of the way, and you are exactly who you want to be, and you're accomplishing the things you want to accomplish through setting those good habits and that self-mastery and that strong mental discipline, no longer going into fear, doubt, and worry, just facing it, right? This is something that's got to be done. I'm just going to do it, right? So then it doesn't nag at you. It doesn't worry at you, right? You don't have to stress about it. But when you do this, the manifesting comes in, right? The good things come in. Things get easier. Things clear up. You have less stress. You have less worry. You have more availability for connection with your partner, with your love, with your true love and soulmate. Okay? Then you connect on a much deeper level that's full of happiness and joy and real, true meaning, right? You have meaningful conversations. You have hopes and dreams and goal conversations, right? Yeah. Instead of, oh, how are we going to, pay this bill, or how are we going to do da, 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 right? It just drags people down. But getting it under control, setting a plan, sticking to it, those kinds of things, that clears the way. Yeah. So I see good things, just, getting things under control, getting in some good routines, setting some good habits, staying grateful, staying positive, and really trying to eliminate anything that's causing stress, doubt, worry, fear. Set a plan. If there's something that needs to be done, make a plan and do it, right? So then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay. And if it's something that's completely out of your control, accept that it's out of your control and let it go so you're more available. Okay. All right, Jamie. Hi, Liz. Hi, Pavi. I'm on Jamie at the moment. Yeah, don't shit on yourself. That's right, Pamela. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, like, oh, I should be doing this or I should be doing that, because that creates a lot of stress and pressure as well. Absolutely. Is it Kirexo? I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say your name on YouTube. Kirexo. My list is closed for today because it's way long and I'm not even going to get through it. But please, please, please come back next week. I'll be more than happy to do a reading for you then. Okay? Thank you for being here. Oh, you're so welcome, Jamie. You're so welcome. You are so welcome. All right. All right. So, Sonali, it doesn't look like you're still here. And Beautiful Dream, it doesn't look like you're still here. So Mina and Jude, are you guys still here? Hi, Virgo. My list is closed for today. I'm so sorry. Please come back next week and I'll be more than happy to do a reading for you then. Okay? Oh yeah, I need to use it more, Pamela. And like I know this, but I shit on myself a lot too. And then it's like, no, we're gonna stop shitting and we're just gonna do what needs to be done, and we're gonna do what we really want to do and not what everybody else thinks we should do. Right? That's where you find the joy and the happiness. All right, Mina, here we go. All right, Mina. All right, you guys, I'm way over time. I'm just trying to get through as many as I can because I know I took like several weeks off due to unforeseen circumstances. Well, one of them was vacation. And then appointments and tooth pulled and all kinds of stuff. Okay, Mina, I don't see love showing up just yet. Okay. You've got some healing to do. Okay. You've got to open up and receive. Okay. You got to focus on you. Okay. What is it you truly desire? What is it that you really want? And are you staying open to receive it? Okay. You've got some serious changes that need to happen in your life. Okay. It's like I'm being told you're not ready for that love person. Okay. Kind of like in the last reading I just said, like if you're vibrating at different levels, you miss that love person. Okay. Because you just keep passing each other, but you never meet because you've got to come up here. So you've got to do some healing work and come up, and then you will meet the love life person. Okay? But you need to focus on you. You need to focus on what it is you truly desire and want for your life, for yourself, and for you. Okay? Then you've got to open up to receive it. All right? You've got some big changes that you need to make. They're saying hold on to hope. The hope is still there for, what it is that you want and desire, but you got to make some serious changes to get there. Okay? It's like you don't need a love relationship right now. And if you're in one, I'm going to say it's probably not the right one because love is not showing up here. What is showing up is that you need to get balanced in your life. The changes, you got to get balanced. Okay. You got to look at the areas of your life. What's your spiritual life look like, Mina? How much time do you spend cultivating your spirituality? Okay. What do your finances look like? Okay. Do you need to do some work to clean up finances? Um, what does your self-love and care look like? What do you do for you to make you happy? And I don't mean shopping sprees. I used to be a shopper. I used to go shopping to try to make myself happy, and then I always ended up depressed afterwards because, I just created a lot of debt for myself and I still wasn't happy, right? I get home with all the stuff and I'd be happy for like 10 minutes and I'd be like, right? Because I wasn't really happy because I wasn't cultivating my spiritual life. Okay. So what's your spiritual life look like? What do your finances look like? What do you do for you just for fun? Okay. Like really enjoy for you. Okay. What does your living arrangements look like? Are you happy with that? Um, okay. So job, maybe you need to focus in on that. What is it that you really want to do for a job? Right? So if you put your time and attention into doing what it is you truly desire and not worry about love life right now, then everything will get balanced out. What's your physical health look like? Right? That's a part of it too. So getting balance is coming up and healing. Okay. So if you've got past relationships you need to heal from, if you've got, family trauma you need to heal from, but there's healing that needs to happen. Getting balanced and healing. These are the two biggest things. Okay. And the healing has to be done. The healing has to be done before anything can really move forward. So if there's any kind of traumas or dramas that you need to heal from, that's what you need to do first. You feel blocked. Okay. Well, meditation helps a lot if you're feeling blocked. Okay. And then sometimes you just have to believe you have the ability to know what needs to be done. Even if you don't know, you have to tell yourself, I know exactly what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. I know exactly where I need to change. I know exactly where I need to change. And you make it your mantra and you meditate on it. Okay. Day after day after day. You do it every day. It's not a one and done. Okay. You can't do it one time and expect to get the answers. Sometimes you have to work at it, right? It might take a week, might take 2 weeks, might take 2 months. But if you'll meditate, okay, and just say, I have the answers that I need. I know exactly what needs to change. And then you sit in the silence and you pay attention to what thoughts come in, what feelings come in. Okay. Are there things from the past that come to mind that need to be healed? Um, are there certain situations or relationships that come to mind when you're in that meditative space that are coming up? Those things need to be healed. Okay, so I would go back to a total life review, Mina. Total life review. So spiritual life, physical health, financial health, hopes, goals, dreams. What are you doing towards your hopes, goals, and dreams? Because if you're not acting or following on your hopes, goals, and dreams and what it is you truly desire, you're gonna feel off. You're gonna feel like you're just going through the motions and nothing has any meaning, right? Because you're not letting yourself live and being joyful, right? So looking at the job, that could be an area. Are you doing something that you love, or is it just paying the bills? And is there a way that you can start to pull in, more of, that joy, that play, what it is you want, what it is you truly desire? You've got to get clear on what you want for you. What do you want your life to look like? If you could do anything, if you could do anything, no excuses, you could do anything, what would you be doing? Mina, check out, there's a podcast and also a YouTube episode under meditations. It's the freedom meditation. Okay. Go check that out and give the freedom meditation a try, Mina, because that should help open the space for you to figure out what it is you truly desire. And it should help you also open the space to get the information that you need in the areas that you need to get balanced and heal. Okay. Okay. Give the freedom meditation a try and just see, because it just creates a space where you put everything down. You step away from all of everything going on around you, and you go like into daydream space, and you just play and you just have fun. And I think that's going to give you some clues into what's missing and what can shift. Okay. Give it a go, because there is some action that needs to be taken. Okay. And it's like there's some unsurety about what the action is that needs to be taken, which obviously, because you're like, I feel it, but I don't know what it is. But the action. So keep the meditation going. Give the freedom meditation a try. That's really important. But it's all about you right now. It's not about other people or love life or any of that. Mentally, it's like, okay, you've got to get balanced in your mind. Okay, so I don't know if your thoughts kind of run away from you, if your mind just kind of runs away from you, if you go into like worst case scenario thinking. Okay, so you've got a fresh start right around the corner. Okay, it's available to you. Yeah, self-love is huge. Yeah. No, it's like the fresh start is here. The new energy that you're wanting and desiring is here. But you believing that you don't know what it is, you're glamoring yourself. You have the answers within you. You always have the answers within you. But it's like you're putting this glamour on yourself that you don't know what to do. You don't know where to change. You don't know what direction to go, right? And that's where the freedom meditation lets you put that down, lets you put down the I don't knows, so that fresh new energy can come in. And then you'll know exactly what direction to go. Okay? So give the freedom meditation a try and put down any of the I don't knows. Okay? Let go of feeling blocked, let go of feeling like you don't know or you're unsure. In that freedom meditation, it invites you to let all that go and see what comes through then. Okay? All right. All right, Mina. Give the freedom meditation a go. Try it for a few days or even a week, and then let me know what happens after you do it like daily for a week. Okay? Yeah, try it for a week and then let me know how you feel, okay? Because I think that will help shift things. All right? It gives you a space to just be joyful. Okay? All right, Mina. Check back in. Let me know, okay? And don't forget, Mina, if you want, private readings are always available, okay? And there is that 25% off coupon in the group right now if you're interested in that. All right. But try the freedom meditation. Yeah, try it for a week and then check back in, because I think you're going to get some insights. And try to do it for like 20 minutes a day, every day. Maybe longer if you feel like you need to go at it longer. But at least give it 20 minutes. Sophie, stop. Sorry, my dog is licking and it drives me crazy. All right. Yeah, it's on YouTube or it's on the podcast. If you're in the group on Facebook, Mina, it's also under meditations. I'm pretty sure I put it under meditations in the Facebook group. But check for meditations on YouTube. It should be underneath there. Or if you listen to the podcast, you should be able to find it there as well. Okay. All right. Whew, you guys, I am worn out. You're welcome, Mina. Okay, so I'm at 1 hour and 40 minutes. I got to go take a quick break, get some water. I will be right back, and I will try to get to Jude and Pavi. All right, and then that's going to be my last two for today, you guys, because I'm getting tired. Jude and Pavi, let me know if you guys are still here. I will be right back, and we will do your readings, okay? Come on, Sophie. Okay, Jude and Pavi, are you guys still here? Okay, doesn't look like you guys are still here. Kaylee, I'm going to assume you had to go back to work and you're going to message me after work. All right. All right, Smita, I will get yours, and then it looks like that's it. Jude and Pavi did not stay around. Oh, Jude is there. Okay, Jude. Glad you're still here. All right. So I will get Jude, and then Smita, I will come back to you. Okay? All right. All right, two more, Jude. I guess it just took the comments a minute to pop up. That's why I try to give you guys a minute and do like a roll call ahead of time. All right. Okay, Jude. Whew. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, Jude. Okay, Jude. Oh, wow. Okay, Jude, it looks like you are on a journey and you're going through some big changes. These types of changes, these types of changes are really deep, inner changes and transformations. Okay, so this card talks about alchemy, right? And alchemy is all about transformation and change. Okay. So you're taking something in one form and transforming it into a different form, by adding and taking away different elements. Hey, Smitta, I'm on Jude right now and I'll do yours next. Okay. So you'll be next, Smitta. Okay. So the changes are these kind of alchemical changes are within yourself. Okay. So you're welcome. So it's talking about looking at yourself within. So a lot of times it's mental. They're mental changes. So changing um the thought processes, right? And learning to work with your energy and the energies around you. Um learning how to use different energies and call on different energies and elements. um, which it's funny because you got your last name on here, Element. But it really is about using the different energies and the elements available to create interchange within yourself, which then in turn creates changes within your outer world and your reality. Okay. Um, so there's a lot of change going on mentally, emotionally, energetically taking place, and it's a journey for you. Okay, which when I see the journey card, what that means to me is it's a process. Okay, it's a process that you're going through. It's not just like again, it's not a one and done. It's not an overnight change, right? It's something you go through over time. Okay. Now, it shows that you've got some indecision about something. There's something that you're unsure about. Okay. But what they want you to know, this is one of my favorite cards. It doesn't show up too terribly often. I think this is the first time it's shown up today. Um, but this is one of my absolute most favorite cards in this deck. And this card is all about miracles. And it's also about fierce spiritual protection. Okay. Um, so you are guided. You are very protected, Jude, and miracles are on their way. Okay. Miracles are happening within you and around you and for you right now. Okay. So even if you're unsure of what's going on, please know you are safe, you are protected, and there are miracles that are in the works. Okay. So if you feel some swirling energy, you feel these changes going on, it's because a miracle is in the works and it's coming in. Oh, okay. Um, there's a caution though to keep your mindset high. Okay. Don't give in to any negativity and don't partake in any negative talk. Okay, Jude? Staying very positive. Yes, you're very, very protected, and it does take a while. Um, but stay away from all negativity. And I feel like this is negativity within and without. Okay, so within your own mind, don't allow yourself to be negative and don't be around people that are negative. Okay, because the negativity will override your natural magic and gifts. Okay, because you have strong magic within you and you have strong gifts within you. Okay. But the negativity will keep these at bay. All right. The negativity will override your natural spiritual gifts. And that's why it's so very important to not give in to the negativity. Okay. Now, the divine masculine is showing up. Okay. So this is the God energy, that divine masculine energy. And that it's great energy to work with. Okay. It's, but the energy here, not only is the divine masculine working with you, and wanting to connect with you and help you. Okay. So call on that divine masculine energy. Um, and I don't know if you have any like preconceived notions of God energy, or what your beliefs or relationship are with the divine masculine. Um, but the divine masculine is truly incredible energy to work with. And he wants to help overcome the negativity and help bring you back to your true divine masculine self. Okay, so there's a divine masculinity within you that needs to come forward and that needs to be tapped into, and that will help you bring in the active side of your spiritual gifts. Okay, so masculine energy is active energy, um, feminine energy is receptive energy. And people kind of have weird perceptions about those terms and that energy. But really, what it is the active principle. Okay, so really putting your divine masculine energy to use to get back to who you are within, because you are a part of that divine masculine within. I feel like I can't really see this card very well. So I just hope that you can like take in this beautiful card. Okay. And so this divine masculine, what he does is he brings forth your spiritual gifts within you and asks you to be active with them. Okay, to participate with them. All right. So if you'll notice, his heart chakra is lit up, his third eye chakra is lit up, and his crown chakra is lit up. Okay. So he's wanting you to actively work with these energies and these things that are within you. So the things that are within your heart, the things that are coming through, co uh, actively working with your third eye and that intuition, and then that inner knowing, the knowing and the drop in information that comes through. And then you'll see he's got all these other energy balls lit up around the head, because that's where the energy is coming in. But you can come up, you can light these areas up within yourself. That's the active portion, to be able to get information and receive, and then use the information that you're getting. Okay. And it will also help activate those spiritual gifts within you, so you have a better knowledge and understanding of what your gifts are and how to use them. Okay. But again, negativity will put a pause on everything. Okay. That's why we say no negativity. Okay. Then the other piece is, as you're bringing all this into play and you're making these big changes and these miracles are in the works, you've got to try to remain balanced. Okay. So a lot of times people on a spiritual path and making big changes within themselves, yeah, so you want to balance. You want to balance the masculine and the feminine energies. They really need to be in balance, so that you not only can receive, right, the feminine principle, receive information, receive knowledge, but then you take the divine masculine portion of the active principle to act on the information that you receive, right? And be able to actually use your gifts. So you don't want to just receive knowledge of the gifts. You want to be able to actively use your gifts. And that's where the balance comes in to play. There has to be the balance between the masculine and feminine. I think that's a part that people don't understand. It also goes hand in hand with people on that spiritual path They want to be all spiritual, right? All the time. And they don't want to get grounded. But what happens is you start to leave your body. And when you start to leave your body because you're too focused on the spiritual and you're not staying grounded, within reality, you can get sick. Your physical body will start to get sick because it doesn't know what to do with all this energy that you keep bringing in from the spiritual realm, that you're not grounding through. So definitely, Jude, I would recommend checking out the grounding, connecting, and centering meditation. Okay, you should be able to find it there on YouTube, under the playlist meditations. It's a good place to start, but it will help you start to balance, and connect. And you can connect with both the divine masculine and the divine feminine, but you can also then ground it into reality so you can put it to practical use, right? The action card. And then once you can start to do that, you can get, hi PB, my list is closed for the day. I'm so sorry. I'm cutting it off after I've got one reading after this, and then I'm done because I've gone for 2 hours now, and that's way too long. But then you can get the balance going, and then the big transformation happens. Okay. Then you know how to put all the pieces into play. Yeah, PB, thank you for being here. Check back next week. Okay. And I'll be more than happy to do one for you next week. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So the transformation is in process. The changes are in process, but check out that meditation and get balanced. Okay. And that will help bring the transformation in. Okay. All right, Jude. So hopefully that is helpful to you. A lot of cool things going on. Okay. Just keep that negativity in check. All right. But good things. I see a lot of forward movement and progress. And I think you've got a lot of magical talent and spiritual talent within you. It's just a matter of staying balanced with it, right? You don't want it to run away from you. You don't want it to take over your life completely where you become unbalanced in reality. And you also don't want to take it to an ego place, right? You want to make sure you stay balanced and stay grounded. Okay, that's important. On any spiritual path, it's important to stay grounded. All right. And that will be the thing that helps bring the transformation in and have it really, take place. That's when you'll feel the switch. You'll feel everything kind of go, whew. You're so welcome, Jude. You are so very welcome. Thank you for being here. All right. All right, Smita, you're my last reading for today, and you're wanting to know about your online clothing business. So we will see what is going on. Hi, Rosie. I am done for today. I'm doing one more reading, and that's it for me today, Rosie. But please feel free to come back next week, and I'll be more than happy to do a reading for you next week. Okay, Rosie? Yeah, I know. I've been going for 2 hours, and I am just running out of energy. All right, but I will be back next week, and I would love to do one for you then. So please come back. I'm sorry, Rosie. There's so many other people that I've not been able to get to today, and it just wouldn't be fair to skip over them, okay? All right. All right, Smita, here we go. All right. All right, Smita. Okay, Smita, you need to start paying attention, okay? Pay attention because it feels like the divine is sending you signs regarding the business and some things that need to be done and some things that need to change, okay? And you've got to pay attention and you've got to listen, okay? So pay attention to the signs, all right? So maybe it's, you need to start looking at different clothing options. Maybe it's you need to advertise. Maybe it's you need to advertise less. Maybe it's, you need to do better photography or, um, you know, add more variety. But there's things that have been coming up for you, okay? So if something comes into your mind, a thought about your business, your clothing business, if you have a new idea pop in your head, you need to trust it and you need to act on it, okay? So write it down and then do it, okay? Because you've been getting signs to try to point you in the right direction, but it's like you're not listening, you're not paying attention, you're not taking action, okay? So you need to start paying attention and taking action, all right? If you feel like you need to do something, go do it as far as the business is concerned, okay? Pay attention. It's saying get balanced, okay? So make sure that you're having equal amount of time in your daily life, all right? And that you have an equal amount of time in your business life. You want to keep it balanced, all right? So you want to keep your personal life balanced with the business, okay? So you're focusing on eating well, staying healthy, your spiritual life, your family life, your finances. You want to keep all of the things going on in your daily reality balanced, but also make sure you're spending the right amount of time and energy in the business as well, okay? So the balance is really key, okay? Make sure that you're putting as much time and energy into the business as you want to get out of it. But do not neglect your home life, your family life, your daily life. Okay? You want to find a balance. Now, in future, the problem you might run into is negativity. Okay? So you don't say negative things about your business. You don't talk negatively about your business. You don't think negatively about your business. You want to get rid of any negativity. Okay? Because there's too much negativity in the future around the business. It's going to cause problems. So you want to get rid of the negativity now. Okay? So if people ask you how the business is going, I don't care if it's going good or bad. You tell them business is great. All right? If people say, oh, have you been busy? Yes, I have been so busy and it's been so wonderful. Right? You stay positive. So don't say, oh, business is slow. I haven't sold anything all week. Nobody seems interested. I don't have enough followers. Any of that negative talk, any of that negative thought, get rid of it. Okay? No negativity. Knock it out. Cut it off. You say and think positive things about your business all the time. Okay? Now, you've got to bring in your spiritual gifts into the business, okay? So, if you need to do some meditation, if you need to do some magic, if you need to do some manifesting, if you need to do some positive affirmations, it doesn't matter what it is, but you need to bring in whatever spiritual gifts and talents and beliefs that you have. You need to incorporate those into the business and you need to ask for what it is that you desire so it can be given, okay? Ask and you shall receive. If you have not asked the divine for help, you need to do so. If you haven't done some prosperity work for your business, you need to do it. If you haven't done some protection work around your business, you need to do it. If you've not done, really high vibe, positive energy work around your business, you need to do it. okay? You want your business to be a beacon of light to help those in need, right? That they find what it is that they're looking for and that it brings them confidence, beauty, joy, happiness. It helps them love themselves and bring in that self-love piece, right? All those things are magical. Bring the magic, your magic, into your business, okay? The next thing is being really honest with yourself because it feels like you've got some indecision around the business, okay? And indecision is going to be the thing that kind of derails you, okay? So you got to be honest with yourself. Hey, Rosie, if you go to the beginning of this video, I do a general daily reading for everybody at the beginning of the live, okay? So just rewind, Rosie, and go to the beginning, and the daily general reading's there, okay? And it might help, all right? But yeah, so got to be honest with yourself, Smita, because you want to get clear about what it is that you desire, okay? So then you can ask for what it is that you want. Well, the finances, that's up to you. Are you doing the work? Are you giving enough time and energy to the business? Are you giving enough positive energy to the business? Are you praying or doing your magic or doing your meditation for the business? Okay. What your finances come into play. I mean, you get out what you put in. Okay. So if you're putting the right energy and the right time into it, and you're asking for monetary gain in return, then it should be there. Okay. But you got to ask for what you want and you got to put the right energy into the business. Yeah. Okay. So make sure you're asking the divine for what it is that you desire, but make sure you're doing your part. Okay. So if you want a thriving, successful, financially stable business that allows you to pay all your bills, then you need to ask for that. And then you've got to put the work into it to make it happen. Are you going live? Okay. Are you putting the clothes on and showing people what they look like? Are you going live? Are you selling live? Are you taking great pictures? Are you showcasing, what it looks like? Do you have friends that can try on the clothes and show what the clothes look like on a variety of different sizes and shapes, different body styles, body types? Are you daily putting in the energy and the effort into the business? Okay. Are you showcasing how to put outfits together that look good? Okay. Pull in some color magic, right? If you've got a red dress, what's the energy behind red? Okay, well, that's something to think about. I mean, you got to figure out what system and process works for you. But if you ask the divine for help and guidance and you sit in meditation and you sit in the silence and you wait for the answers to come, they will come. But that's where you've got to be putting the right type of energy into the business, and you've got to be putting the right amount of spiritual work into the business. I mean, honestly, Smita, that's maybe where the indecision is at, but you've got to be honest with yourself. Can you run a boutique? Are you ready for that? Is it going to balance in your life? Because balance is key. I mean, do you have the ability to run a boutique and keep a balance in your daily life? Right? So, that's up to you, but you've got to be honest with yourself. But if you'll sit in meditation, the information will come through that will help you manifest that which it is that you desire. Fundiswa, I'm so sorry, love. I am done for the day. This is my last reading. Okay, but please, please, please come back next week and I'll be more than happy to do a reading for you. Okay, thank you for being here. I hope you'll follow us on Facebook so you know when I go live next week, and just pop in and ask for a reading next week, okay? You're so welcome, Smita. You just want to make sure you're connecting in meditation. Really focus with any business. You have to focus in on your spiritual life as well, because whatever your spiritual health is, that's what your reality is going to reflect. Okay? So when you have a strong spiritual practice and connection, you're going to have a strong business. But it comes from doing the spiritual work, doing the prayer work, doing the meditations, listening to the intuition, listening to your guides and taking action, and doing the work that the guides tell you to do. And then that's the thing that brings you success and manifestation. Okay? I believe you can have a good thriving business, but it's up to you to put the work into it spiritually as well. Okay? Yeah. So amp it up. Have you focused your spirituality on the business? Right? Have you asked the divine for what it is you desire in the business? Those are very, very important things. Yeah. Okay. So if you've done all that, then trust the process. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Okay. So get busy in that spiritual life and ask for help in your business. Okay. The divine will help you. You got to ask for it. Ask for the guidance, ask for the direction, ask for what you want. If you want success, ask for the success. Right. You got to ask for yourself as well. Okay. That's part of your spiritual health. It is not selfish to pray for yourself. It is not selfish to pray for your business. It's not selfish to ask for guidance on your business. That is by no means selfish. That is part of being spiritually healthy. Okay. The divine wants to provide for you as well. Just ask. Okay. All right, Smita, best of luck to you. I think things will work out. You just got to pull it all in full circle, okay? Add the divine peace into your business. All right. All right, you guys, that's it for me. Thank you all for being here. It's been a fabulous 2 hours. Oh, great, Fundies. Well, that's wonderful. I'm so glad that was able to come through for you as well. That's awesome. You got in just at the right time. I love how the divine works. Good night, Smita. You're so very welcome. All right, you guys, that's it for me. Thank you all for being here. I will see you guys next week. I know I've been off for several weeks, and tomorrow I'm doing Halloween fun stuff with my baby girl. So I will be back on Monday. I'll see you guys then. Thank you all for being here. Love and light. Happy Halloween. Have a great weekend. See you guys.